So there were all these things which we interplayed in that particular competition. We still have not got the results. They are tallying up the results. We'll get it in some time. Before that, may I welcome Mr. Philip George to come and share his thoughts on how he plans to achieve this. There is no mic over there, so that's just. And because all the speakers to restrict their talk to about 5 minutes, the talk is right over there, so you know exactly when you're starting. You should.
Yesterday, our theme for our war cry, as Captain Guthruprishan said, for the first game at the swimming pool area, Ramya, my colleague here, she put out a very good theme: we bond, we win. I think that is exactly what is required from all of us. All of you are aware that we have this 100-day program. For most of you, I presume, are aware that this ends with 28th or 27th December, which is our founder, chairman's birthday, Dhirubhai Ambani, the late Dhirubhai Ambani. And that is why the management is very, very particular that we do deliver to the organization whatever we have been entrusted with. I would like to quote a famous statesman who once said, "Ask not what the country can do for you, tell them what you can do for them." I think that was President Kennedy, if I'm not mistaken. Similarly, I will tell all of you, I will ask all of you, do not come and tell us your problems. Tell us how you can resolve them. Because if you come with a problem, as per the management jargon, you are part of the problem. So once again, I request all of you, please come out with solutions to the problem. All of us, but there's no point in only highlighting the problems and not coming out with problems. So I expect all of you to bond within the whole, all the verticals. We have about 13 verticals. So all of us have to come together to achieve our management's expectation from us. That's all I have to say about the 100-day program. Now, secondly, this is of course particularly for the construction group. We have a very strong construction group, and I know that all of you, without exception, are doing extremely well, doing their best. It is my task here, it was a very difficult task for me to pick out 4 or 5 people who have, what should I say, done better than the others. It's not that the others have not done well, it's not to belittle your efforts, but I must definitely acknowledge the contribution of 4 or 5 people who possibly are in this group. So, without any going into the whether it is number 1 or number 2, I'm going strictly in an HR has been responsible in earlier, maybe earlier, about 4 months, 5 months back, with the mass direction. And a very good job of bringing out whatever other problems. And for all his efforts, some of you may be aware that we have elevated him to the next post of state quality lead. Congratulations, and keep it up. He is very knowledgeable about the whole system, and very often when I start talking to him, I am lost. So keep up the good job, deliver Mysore fast. Deliver Mysore fast. And among the newer lot, one person.
You have overshot, sir, but the lessons that you gave, the clarion call that you gave was worth it. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, because you are the country. Organizations, people keep asking, how is the organization running? Organizations do not have legs. to run. बोलता है कि कैसा चलता है? They don't have legs. It is you who have legs which keeps the opposition running. Thank you very much, sir. Then
He is a long associate of Reliance, and I wish him all the best. And I would say that we are very fortunate. And
thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Mr. Ravi. I know him for the last 15 years. He's one of the best person. And Mr. Ravi, I appreciate him for two things. One is he's very simple, down to earth, and he has got a wide, amazing range. He can talk to us. I have been seeing him talking to a small and young girls and boys, and they all adore him. And even we people crossing 60s, we also adore him. So he has that range. So I consider myself fortunate to work with him now. So with this, I've been interested to talk on behalf of our ROW team because Mahalingam, his throat is not
because I got a background, I'm not able to talk continuously. Excuse me for me.
Friends, Mr. George quoted from the voice note what your country has done to you, but ask what you have done. Your achievement, the sense of achievement, your target achievement, whatever you want to achieve, it becomes more pronounced and more intense and more successful because of your character, because of your intensity, because of your focus, than because of the upakaranas, that is, all the attributables, helps or whatever assists us. It is in you. 30,000 newtons of force. So we'll all, on behalf of the ROW team, I and Mr. Mahalingam, we assure seemingly unconnected pieces of music, they became one piece of music after some time. That is what is to be achieved. Seemingly, all of us together, we try to produce a beautiful, coordinated, melodious music. Because seemingly it started from unconnected medleys. That is one thing. Rather in the boat race, we also saw how ideas were, how people put together their ideas, and how brilliant ideas catch. And that was a wonderful experience, exercise. It was. Thanks to Mr. Ravi, and he has organized this wonderful meeting. Having said that, I would like to. Please give a big hand to Mr. Masood Ali from Gulbarga. Is there?
On the dance floor, well, each one of you set it out and you didn't differentiate whether it is operations, whether it is construction, whether it is finance, whether it is ROW. I think I danced with each and everybody, including the girls there. Yeah, it was a great evening. Thanks to the management, and Bonomi has been created. Now the days start, which each day, each hour, each second counts. So now to take it, how exactly I am being O&M, I am treated as a villain of the game. Yeah. I went to Mysore, Mushtaq said, sir, they never show me, they never tell me what they are doing. But today, us, I call upon Shiv Kumar from Davangere and Vijay, who have done a wonderful work in getting me as the pride and yesterday, and in Belgaum, Vijay got done 4 kilometers instantly done. Thanks to Let's. We went to each and every owner of Arcom where we had the issue of rental and made it happen. Thanks. And all when we went there, everyone. Yesterday night, 10:30, I get a call from Uday. Tamil Nadu is isolated. Bangalore has multiple cuts. I put on this team because today my AG3 is responsible for Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Then we found that multiple cuts were there in Tamil Nadu and we could not restore. That is, Tamil Nadu could not restore one fiber cut, a single fiber break. By 8 o'clock, so the network was up, but Tamil Nadu had another Pondicherry cut and down, so Kerala itself was down. We had both Tamil Nadu as well as Karnataka. Sorry, Kerala. Thank you, this. Last, I would like to call for Gurudhan from Gulbarga, who is a loggerhead. And Jagdish from Bellary. Jagdish is one who actually converts all the OTDR traces into the Form 10. So when construction came in Bangalore with a question that no, I am not able to have Form 10 converted. Then I said, okay, you give me OTDR traces, that's it. We will do the
I have a very firm request to you. Do not compromise on the essentials. Okay? Whatever be the pressure. Right.
yeah, thank you. Well, rather give it but don't hold the project. If he is not doing rotation, you have to do and deliver at 27 December. So that's it from me. I think. Thank you very much. Thanks for this opportunity.
Little cheering up is required. So can we say loudly the good morning? Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Now we have 3 days, three major points in our mind. One is 28th December. I'll specify the year also, 2014. Okay. Yeah. So 28th December 2014 is the D-Day for all of us. The two other things which are in talks in NHQ. Customer walks into our store and gets activation done for broadband services within 15 minutes. This is the target. What is the existing operators taking to activize? Can be 24 hours. It may be 48 hours. Somebody is taking 72 hours, but we are talking about 15 minutes. Okay. So these are the three very, very since last yesterday, okay, and today,